Hello and welcome to today's session, the second session of today, focusing on Henley Business School, which will be a business school special. I hope you've enjoyed the festival week so far. We've got a couple more days coming up, so please stay tuned for those few sessions coming up as well. Just a reminder before we go any further, this is a live session. So if you are watching on demand, as well as on social media as well, I can see the numbers ticking up on Facebook and LinkedIn Live. Please ensure you ask your questions through the messenger or through the live chat facility on LinkedIn. Bit of information about today. We're going to go through our presentation with Henley Business School. Postgrad.com afterwards will engage in a live Q&A with them. Any questions, please put it in the Q&A box at the top or the bottom of your screen, as well as the chat facility. Also, as well, an opportunity for you to win £500 off your tuition fees later on in the presentation. But for now, John, I'd like to hand over to you. John's a representative at Henley Business School. He's going to be popping up any second now, turning his camera on, hopefully. And he will be explaining the benefits of studying at Henley Business School and so forth. John, over to you.
All right. Thank you very much. And welcome to today's session. My name is John, and I'm a senior recruitment executive at the Henley Business School. And I'll be here talking to you about the Henley Business School. And let me just pop this. Okay. All right, so here is a few details and about the Henley Business School, and I'll be talking to you about why to study in Henley and why you need to pick Henley as your choice of business school in the UK. Okay, just a minute, please. Okay, so sorry about that. Okay. Okay, so Henley Business School, one of the first business schools in the UK, and we have a very strong history and a rich heritage dating back to 1945. And Henley Business School is a business school which forms a part of the University of Reading, founded in 1945. And this was formed by merging the previously administrative staff college with the existing business school of the University of Reading. As a result of this merger, we now have two sites, which is the Greenlands campus near the town of Henley on Thames, which was the original site of the administrative staff college, and the Whitelands campus in Reading. So the Whitelands campus is the principal campus of the University of Reading, and it's a few miles away from the Reading Center, and most of the academic departments are on campus at the Whitelands campus. So why we also have the Greenland campus, which is the base of our MBA and corporate learning as well. And you see on my screen, you can see the year of most events that happened at Henley Business School, and dating far back as 1945 till date. We're a very strong business school, a premium brand with a very strong heritage, and all our master's program, like I've said, takes place on the Whitelands campus. We are located in a modern and exciting town, which is Reading, and we are about 30 minutes away from London by train, London Paddington by train, and 45 minutes drive to London Heathrow, which is the airport. And we are very close to major hubs like London, Oxford, Bristol, and the likes. And I see Whitelands campus as an all-in-one campus. you know, data from banks, supermarkets, accommodations, everything on campus. So you have everything on campus. And you don't, as a student, you don't need to go out, you don't need to go out, you don't need to get anything outside the campus. Anything you need, everything you need is on campus. And that is more reason why we are a very, very premium brand. So I move on to the next slide, which is we're not just a business school. We're not just about your academics. We are more than a business school. We are about not just about education. We are all about you, the students. We put more focus on you, the students. And we, as a student, we look after how you're coping, how you progress, and also your career growth, which is develop and apply your learning to real life situations. Be a future leader with a strong business mindset, and developing and applying your learning to real life situations. And also we give you all the right support you would need, from lectures to professionals on the field as well. And also we build future leaders with a strong business mindset as well. And how do we do this? Deeper and broader understanding of what is current, relevant, and right in business. Latest theories, knowledge, plus a passionate determination. We help fulfill potentials as well. And also latest theories, yeah, knowledge and passionate determination as well. Okay, we help fulfill your potentials. We give you confidence, skills, and focus to tackle your challenges and also attain, your expected goals. We have modern facilities to fulfill this, to give you broader knowledge. We also have seminars and career talks from professionals from different fields of your studies. And we also create career fairs for students as well. We also give support to students even after you've graduated. 4 years after you've graduated from Henley Business School, you still have the support. You can reach out to the school, reach out to our career services, how to create your CVs, give you support on applications to different companies and organizations around the world. We give you that support as well. And so now we talk about the rankings as well. We are a top ranked business school. We pride ourselves in that. And we look at some of our subjects that we are ranked in. We're ranked number 7 in the UK for finance, and we're ranked 39 in the world for finance as well. Number 11 in the UK for management, and also we're a top 10 for career progression in management. Number 17 in the world for quality faculty, and 91% overall score for business and management programs as well. Okay, so we look at our accreditations. We are a triple accredited business school, and this is a triple crown accreditation from 3 major accreditation bodies, which is the AACSB, which is in the United States, and the AMBA in the United Kingdom, and EQUIS, which is in Europe as well. Only about 100 schools in the world have this accreditation, and we are one of them. Now we look at some of the facilities we have on campus. We've spent over 100 million invested on facilities on campus, from the ICMA centers to our libraries and our sports center, indoor and outdoor sports facilities. The Henley Business School has state-of-the-art sports facilities, both indoor and outdoor, and state-of-the-art finance innovation, which is the ICMA Center, to help booster your business and finance career. Well-equipped, ultra-modern libraries. The ICMA Center, which is among the pioneers of the finance education, and highly known for its links to financial industries. So students in the finance program enjoy these facilities, and students from our different programs also enjoy our, ultra-modern art libraries, our sports facilities, and many more. So once you come on campus as a student, you have access to, all of these are sports facilities, our modern libraries. You have access to these facilities as well. So we look at the postgraduate programs that we have, looking at the accounting, the business and management. We're looking at finance. With the ICMA Center, we look at information management and real estate and planning. So under accounting, we have MSc Accounting and Financial Management. We have MSc Accounting and Finance, MSc Accounting International Business. In Business and Management, we have MSc Management, MSc Management International Business, MSc International Business and Finance, MSc Marketing, under Digital, Consumer, and International Marketing as well. We have the MSc Entrepreneurship and Innovation. We have International Human Resource Management. Under Real Estate and Planning, we have MSc Real Estate, MSc Real Estate and Finance, and we have the MSc Special Planning and Development. And under Information Management and Digital Business, we have MSc Information Management and Digital Business. That is under Digital Innovation, Big Data, and Business, and also under Digital Health and Data Analytics. We also have the MSc Business Technology Consulting, and then Finance. We have the MSc Finance. We have MSc Investment Management. We also have MSc Finance and MSc Finance and Financial Technology, which is the FinTech. We also have the MSc Corporate Finance, MSc Financial Risk Management, and MSc Behavioral Finance as well. Okay, so these are key highlights we're going to look at in the Henley Business School. Most of our business management programs have international study trips to countries including Poland, France, Russia, Greece, and many more. This helps students broaden their range of contacts and experiences from different regions as well. So some of these programs give students the opportunity to choose between a practical and applied business project in conjunction with specific organizations, or to conduct an original piece of academic research within their chosen discipline. And also, our ICMA Center is among the pioneers in finance, which I've mentioned as well, in education, and renowned in its strong links to financial industries as well. So we have big players in the financial industries, that we reach out to. We also have people in the industry as well that come to campus, give students that career support. We have career talks to students as well, and they also have the opportunity to have hands-on real-life experience at the ICMA Center as well. And we also have several leading professional bodies like the CIMA, CIPD, CIM, CFA, CISI, the GAP, the ICS, and the RICS. This validates our master's programs, and some of these bodies offer exceptions to our students while you're on the program. And we also have the Henley Business School is home to 2 dedicated business libraries, which provides special support, resources, and to our faculty and our students as well. So students have the opportunity to on the program to have access to our libraries, 24/7, to come, have their research, do anything they would like in our libraries. And also the really nice brand covers all 51 sports teams at the University of Reading with our state-of-the-art sports facilities, both indoor and outdoor, as I've earlier mentioned. And we offer a range of clubs from rugby, to football, to netball, and softball and the like. So our students come on board and join different sports. You have the opportunity to, join any sport you like. If you're a football fan, if you're a basketball fan, netball, you have the opportunity to join any of these things. We also have, we've got more than 100 societies, catering to all your interests, lifestyles, culture, faith, hobbies, anything, if you coming from any, cultural background, you have all of this, and you have the opportunity to join any of these other societies, across board for any of our students. So if you're from any part of the world, you're thinking, oh, okay, how do I join this particular society? Or okay, do I meet my countryman, my countrywoman? Do I have to, how much would I be able to enjoy my presence in in Henley and how much I can, acclimatize in Henley, you have nothing to worry about. You have, hundreds of societies you can join, and we have diverse cultural backgrounds, from different parts of the world that you can learn from as well. Now we look at our management program, ranked 11th in the UK by Financial Times, and in the world, top 40 for economics for management and masters in 2021, and also inspired by our flagship MBA program. So for those that don't meet up with the requirements to come on board to our MBA program, the management program is the one for you. You don't need to have much of an experience, on-field experience, for you to come on this program as well. So blending immersive overseas study experiences and innovative teaching based on live projects, strong academic and practical grounding in strategic marketing, finance, and ethics, preparing students for an outstanding career in management and leadership, intentional study trips as well, available on this program. So we look at our Masters in Finance, our longest established finance program, ranked in the world, top 40 in finance, Masters, and number 7 in the UK by Financial Times, Global Business Financial Finance 2021 ranking, offers a choice of more than 15 electives. So once you come on this program, you have the opportunity to choose from 15 electives modules, to choose from, and also add to your compulsory modules as well. You benefit from professional exam exemptions and from Chartered Institute for Securities Investments, the CISI, opportunity to undertake a summer work placement, a fintech-focused study trip in Greece, offer 100 trading simulation terminals supported by Refinitiv and Bloomberg, in-depth understanding of the operations of financial markets and security trading, career paths, post-graduation, investment banking, financial markets, professional in trading, sales, research, commodity bankers, consultants, and accounting. So you, as coming on our finance program, you have the opportunity to also have hands-on experience and the state-of-the-art center, and you have the opportunity to see live simulations as well. So you have on-field experience as well from this state-of-the-art facilities at the ICMA Center. So you are far ahead of your peers in other universities as well, because this is one of the facility that can be found in any other university. We have one of the largest, sitting in the business school. So we have the Masters in Real Estate Finance, number 21 in the world by bestmasters.com in Real Estate Finance 2021 ranking, largest in the UK for teaching and research in real estate, accredited by the Royal Institute of Chartered Surveyors. Benefit of small group teaching, wider network research, and led teaching with applied case studies. So, like I said earlier, we're not just focused on academics alone. We want to see your growth. So we have a small group teaching and a wider network. So you have the opportunity to network with people already in the industry. We have professionals come on board, to mentor our students as well on this program. So so while on the program, you already have touch with professionals in this field as well, industry mentors for our students, opportunities to partake in field trips within and outside the UK, benefiting from state-of-the-art ICMA Center to gain understanding, of the financial theory and the application in real estate assets. So you have the opportunity as well on this program to also tap from the ICMA Center as well and enjoy the state-of-the-art facility as well while you're on this program, and unparalleled track record of employability. Close to 100% of our students are employed within 6 months of graduation. So on this program, you have a great track record of employability rates for our students on this program. So you come on board, you have, after graduation, within 6 months of program, we have a lot of our students, graduate and, find jobs in top companies around the UK and even outside the UK as well. We have strong industry link, to top firms in the industry. Like I said, you have opportunities, to speak with mentors from, top companies within and outside the UK as well. What's our academic requirements? Academic requirements, we require a 2-1 or above in your undergraduate degree. Quantitative background needed for most finance programs. GMAT may be required, not compulsory, but required because of your background, and that will be at the discretion of the admissions team. So for our IELTS, for most programs, 6.5 overall with no element less than 6.0. For information management programs, 6.5 overall with no element less than 5.5. So yeah, I know a lot of people, would want to know, okay, what's the scholarship like? How can I apply for scholarship? I'm really interested in scholarship. I know we have up to £1 million available for scholarship funding to support high potential candidates. Scholarship awarded primarily on the basis of evidence of academic excellence and relevant placement exposure or work experience. So depending on your work experience, your academic excellence, you qualify for our scholarship process. Scholarships are in form of tuition reduction. A lot of people just come and say, okay, I want to get scholarship, I want to fully fund the scholarship, and all of this. But what we try to tell people is our scholarships are more or less like in form of reduction in fees, to assist a lot of people, to be able to afford, and come on board to study at Henley Business School. So prerequisite for applying for our scholarship, you must first have applied and received an offer to study your chosen program. So if you're interested in our scholarship, you must have applied first, before you can apply for the scholarship, and you must have gotten an offer, be it conditional or unconditional. You must have applied, gotten an offer before you be eligible to apply for the scholarship. Scholarship application is made via the application portal once you have an offer. If offered a scholarship, you must accept within 4 weeks of the scholarship offer date. So once you have an offer, you must at least accept this offer within 4 weeks of the offer date. Else, they would have to move the scholarship to someone else. And to visit the site, you have that on the screen. You can visit the site and check more on our scholarships as well. So accommodation and life in Henley. We offer a wide range of accommodation, catered, self-catered accommodation for mature students, and accommodation for couples as well and families. A lot of students want to come, and you're married, you have children, you have a family, and you're thinking, okay, how do you want to study in school, and you want to be on campus, you want to be close to the campus, you need to have your families around, and you don't want to be away, you don't want to be far away from the school. We have all of that for you. For couples, for families, we have all of that available for you as well. From houses to converted rooms to self-contained flats, to purpose-built studios, rooms located within the halls. We have varieties, for you to be able to rent from, from private rented accommodations as well. And even outside of campus as well, we have accommodations for you. And the prices ranges, from about £130, to £270 per week, up onto 40 weeks or 50 weeks, depending on the contract of the accommodation you're looking at. And you can see where to get more information on our accommodations, and you can go online and check more on that. Okay, so here we have our alumni. We have strong alumni ties to about 87,000 alumni across 160 countries, and our alumni are some of the world's most successful business leaders, global network of business professionals, people who know where you have come from and who can help you get to where you're going to. We have that strong connection with our alumni, and also this is a lifelong connection that can only get better once you graduate. So once you graduate, you are brought in, into this alumni body, and you have the opportunity to network, within the UK, around the UK, outside the UK, even in your home country as well. We have events organized by our alumni, from networking events, in person, online, knowledge-based webinars, and so much more. We also have the Henley Life platform as well, with over 8,000 alumni on this platform. You have access to continuous learning and networking. So you can sign up for this. Join this networking platform, to build your network base and also to tap from opportunities around the world. And we also have different partner companies that also, partner with the Henley Business School. We have about 25 international groups and 8 new groups in development. We also have the Henley Student Mentoring Program as well. You can benefit from, guidance of professionals in your desired field. Avelia mentioned that. You will also discuss issues, objectives, and future plans as well. Get constructive feedback on ideas, from industry experts. This is an opportunity where you're looking for a job, you need advices, you need guidance, on all of this, on your CV, how to go about, a particular application, you want to get information about a particular company. You have all of these things, you can network with our alumni, join the Henley Life platform. You get, informations, you continue learning from this platform, you continue networking on this platform as well. And it doesn't end here. Like I said earlier, you can also connect with our, career team. They would help you even after 4 years after you graduated. They continue to help you and also assist you along the line, and also improve your breadth of knowledge about the career or industry you want to work in, and broaden your professional network. So a lot of people want to know about the field, right on campus. Even before you graduate, you're already networking with some of the big players already. Some of these professionals come on campus. They mentor our students as well. And you have the opportunity to also intern in some of these places as well. And these are the benefits that you get from joining the Henley Business School. All right. Thank you very much, and I hope you enjoy this.
Thank you, John. That was very informative, very good, and I'm sure everybody watching will agree. That was a great insight, really, as to what Henley is all about. Now, for those of you that have seen the festival sessions already, you will know that we have a Q&A session at the end of this. Questions have been coming in on social media. Oh, there was also some questions beforehand as well. At this stage, a huge welcome to the PG podcast listeners. It's a relatively new service, and we are welcoming them today to the Henley Business School. I've got a representative from that business school called John. He's student recruitment officer there. John, the first question I would have for you, which I suppose many people would ask about coming to Reading, is the culture, the many nationalities there. Obviously not quite in London, but on the outskirts within a 30-minute train journey. Talk to me about the different people that live in Reading, and if no matter what country you're from, are you going to feel welcomed?
Thank you very much. The truth is, once you come on board from the classroom, we have about on the average of about 20-25 students from different nationalities, and you would from that small group you can get about 15 different nationalities. So you don't have anything to worry about. Even on campus, you have different societies you can join, and you are very, very much welcome. I can tell you that the city of Reading is a very, very welcoming city. You have very friendly people from the airport straight down to Reading. It's just 45 minutes from Heathrow, and from Paddington, it's about 30 minutes by train. So if you're someone that very much like to commute between London and wherever you are, Reading is the best place for you.
Does as a result of that, does that make it a little bit more quieter to live in Reading? Because obviously you're not in the hustle and the bustle of London, you're on the outskirts ever so slightly. So is that fair to say that if you're a student that likes to just go about their work quite quietly and not to be too involved in the big city life, that Reading is the place for you?
Yeah, definitely. Reading is definitely the place for you. And if you're the type of person that likes a very calm city and also want to also enjoy the busy life of London, yes, Reading is a place for you because it's quiet and calm. And also, if you also want to, have the little time to, enjoy the busy life as well. Yes, London is close by as well, and we are just a few miles away from the city center as well.
For sure. And just talking about the business school in one really, you mentioned about the alumni there, and you mentioned some of the companies. I think some of the names listed were JP Morgan, Microsoft,
Yeah.
and Shell. Do you have any local and global partners that you work with so that when a student has graduated from their PG degree, they can then go on and work with those either local or national or global partners?
Yes, of course. Yes, of course. Like I earlier mentioned, for students that want to work locally or want to work globally, we have our careers team as well, and this would dedicate their time in supporting. They want to see your career growth. If you are someone also that wants to, set up small businesses, you want to, startups, they help you all the way. They give you the right support you need. Up until even after 4 years of 4 years of graduation, they still give you that support as well, up until you are able to stand on your own as well.
And your courses, do you offer online opportunities? If you do they differ to what they would be face-to-face campus-based opportunities?
Yes. Now, so for most of our courses are full-time programs and 12 months as well. And we also have part-time courses as well. And for our online course, we have the MBA, which is online, but still needs on-campus presence as well for our students. So if you're considering such program, you will still need to be on campus, just like the MBA program. It's more or less like distance learning, but more or less like online. But then you still have to be on campus as well for some of these workshops as well.
Yeah, that makes sense. And given the extraordinary circumstances over the last 2 years with COVID as well,
Yeah.
that makes total sense. Now, I know you touched upon funding and scholarships in your presentation to our webinar viewers earlier. Can you talk to me about the international providers such as Chevening? I know University of Reading are designated Chevening partners. Do you work with any international scholarship providers to help students come on board?
Yes, of course. Yes, of course, we do. We do. Some of these scholarship providers have Henley Business School already listed, for students to put in their applications. And once they're able to get offers from Helen Business School, they're ready to sponsor as well. So students can go as far as applying for outside scholarship bodies as well, to sponsor their education as well to Henley. So yes, we partner with some of these scholarship bodies as well.
Sure, and just touching upon that as well, I would advise anyone that is interested in any scholarships or funding to head over to Postgrad section for funding, and it lists them all there. No doubt the University of Reading Henley Business School do work with a lot of these providers, but if you're unsure, please head over to there. One final point, John, about your mentoring programs. I noticed earlier it was mentioned. Can you talk to me a little bit about that? Because that is quite unique to Henley Business School. Not a lot of providers offer that service. Can you talk to me about that?
Yes, and this mentoring is a way of us allowing our students to get in touch with the real life, while still on campus as well, and also have the opportunity to tap into, what's going on in the real world, and also have the opportunity to tap from this experience industrials people, from different industries, from those in real estate and real estate and finance, those in finance as well. They also have the opportunity to have real life experience at the ICMA Center as well. They see what's going on in the financial world, and by the time they are out of the school, by the time they're through with the program, they have already first-hand experience, in all of these things as well, and also guidance they need from the top players. They also have guidance, advices, and these are the opportunities we've laid down for our students, that in a case whereby you're out of the school, you still have that, you still carry that business mindset, to wherever you're going to, and that's first-hand experience that not so many people get the opportunity to have, and so not so many schools, offer these opportunities as well. And that's why we also have the career team as well, to support you as well all the way. So after school, you're not left out. You still have the support as well from the career team, and our mentors also carry you all the way, to you're out of school, and you have the opportunity also to network with them as well.
Excellent. John, thanks for your time with that. Much appreciated. It's been a very informative Q&A session, not just for our webinar viewers, but for our podcast listeners as well. So thanks for your time, John. Much appreciated. At this stage, we'd like to say thank you and very much goodbye, and hopefully see you in the future.
All right, thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you for that, John. For the viewers that are just staying on for the next few minutes, just a reminder about Postgrad Insights and what that covers. So postgrad.com is #1 website in the globe for postgraduate learning. We've had over 10 million students come through our website to find their perfect program. Over 200 countries for you to come and study at. High caliber international partnerships such as Chevening and Marshall scholarships. The best advice you can get on postgraduate learning, ranging from accommodation, visas, English language support, funding, and so much more. Dedicated webinar and podcast channels, which you've heard and seen today, and eligibility for one of our £500 bursaries. Now, if you do want to apply for one of our bursaries, please reply to our email that we sent you. Alternatively, head over to postgrad.com, get signed up, and we'll ensure that we put you in the hat to win that bursary. Anyone from anywhere around the world can apply. Full-time, part-time, distance learning, any course that you're studying will be eligible to go into the hat for the bursary. Just before we wrap up today, just what's coming up tomorrow is a hugely popular session for social sciences. With the University of Bristol, they'll also focus on law as well. And Friday will focus on fresh accommodation and finding the perfect property for you. But for now, a huge thank you to everyone at Henley Business School for making this happen, in particular John, who's been fantastic as a presenter today. Hopefully see you all tomorrow for our AM session with the University of Bristol. We do also have a special session in the afternoon with creative arts, and then Friday, fresh. But for now, thank you and bye-bye.